Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, Sagittarius, this is a next 24 hours tarot reading session for you, Sagittarius. This reading is for you. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for coming back. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, viewers, if you haven't clicked the bell, click the bell now and click subscribe, okay? This reading for today, this is for the Sagittarius sign. Let us see what is the message for you guys. What can I get for Sagittarius, please? What is the message in the next 24 hours for you? What is the message? What is the, sorry. What is the urgent message in career, finance, love, and general situationship? Okay, all right, let's take that. Let's take that. If you guys would like to further connect with me, please also follow me on the new channel. The details of the new channel is down in the description box below. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you guys. What's the message for Sagittarius? Okay, 7 of Cups. Okay, all right, let's start your reading, Sagittarius. You have the Temperance card. I feel like you're counting the days, you know, Temperance card. There is a feeling of being skeptical or impatient about something. You know, it could be career, finance, travel. But in general, when will this come? You know, when will this happen? You're having this conversation to yourself, or before you sleep at night, you're kind of thinking, when will this happen? When will I get there? When will I ever have that? You know, so there is something that you've been waiting in the background. You're very positive into waiting for it to be processed. The process of you waiting is positive, it's optimistic, but you're becoming now a little bit skeptical, impatient. You now have doubt. You know, in the past you were like, you know, I believe in the divine timing. I believe that it will come for me, you know, and blah 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 blah. And now you're kind of changing your mood, like, okay, it won't happen. You know, you're becoming skeptical with this situation or person because you're waiting for it. You know, you think of it almost every day. For some of you guys, this puts a pressure to you. You know, it's something, maybe you keep reminding yourself that you need to wait for that, you know, because I feel like you've given it to the universe. You have already requested it. You know, okay, universe, this is my order. Please process that. Gotcha. The universe is applying it to you, responding to you. Okay, I got it. I got your back, Sagittarius. Okay, now I'm going to wait. And you're really waiting, you know. You constantly wait. That's the thing in here with the Temperance card. Because if you look at the Temperance card, I'm seeing the triangle. So there's a pressure coming from you to wait. Okay, universe, you told me you're going to give it to me, that I can have it, so I'm going to wait. And the next day you're waiting. And the next day you're waiting. Because you're waiting. You know, you constantly think of it. Like every day you think of it. And it puts a pressure. Now it's changing. You're changing. The way you look at it, you feel impatient, skeptical that it's going to happen. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. So Strength card, it's asking you to have patience. Whatever this is big. You know, it involves reshaping the monster. Like this is you're working along the universe, along with the lion. You know, this is a big one. Whatever you're waiting for, it could be something big, it could be small for you, but it could be big to other people, person involved, that they need to reshape it. It's this Temperance card, the Strength card, whatever this is, you have a change of perception about this. Like I'm hearing the words, I'm hearing the word scenery. it feels like your belief system, Sagittarius, it has changed. Seven of Wands, because you're starting to, I would say lose hope. I would say, with the Seven of Wands, a strength card, you're starting to feel like it might not happen. So mind you of what I said, is starting to feel like it might not happen. It's in the mind. So it means that you are putting pressure to yourself with this situation. Because if you look at it on a 360 view, the task you were asking, you were requesting, it's requiring to deal with the lion. Imagine you are petting a lion. Do you think it's easy to pet a lion? Whatever it is, it's kind of telling you, don't think of it every day unless this is like transactional. Because I feel like this request that you want to happen, it requires faith. The stronger your faith, the more it will quickly turn over and it will happen. The enormousness of this is really challenging. It would be needing to move around a lot of people, person, situation. But it's possible, if you have a change of energy. There's a need for you to change your mindset. If you give it already, you give it already. Don't think of it every day. Something of that vibe. That requires you to be patient. Let's see. I'll get you another 2 cards in between, please. Yeah, Devil card. You are putting a pressure to yourself. You're the one who is putting a pressure. You're putting something. You are somehow your mindset, your thinking process. It is, I would say, it's becoming the Devil card. It's becoming toxic because of repetitive thinking, repetitive negative thoughts, repetitive pessimism, feeling low. Where if you go back to reality, it's not actually happening. Whatever you're thinking, it's far from whatever it's far from what the reality is. Yeah, King of Wands. Look, see, and outcome. Yeah, you might walk away from something that it's just starting. Okay, so patient is a virtue, Sagittarius. King of Wands, facing the devil, you're dealing with your demons. And if you're dealing with your demons, that's internal, that's in the mind, that's not reality. This is something that you could bypass. This is something that you could control. Because if you do, because you're dealing with your demon, and if you believe in that thoughts, in that overthinking, then you might really walk away from something amazing. You're now, I feel like, Sagittarius, you're configuring yourself right now to, it's not going to happen, or it's not for me, or I'm giving up. Your mind is very powerful. Our mindset is very powerful. One change of thought could change a train of belief, so really be mindful of your thought, because it's affecting your manifestation. So relax. Okay, relax, Sagittarius, because you might walk away from something that you've been manifesting for quite some. This is not a time to surrender, in short. Yeah. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. Sag, this is not the time to surrender, please, darlings. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Look at that. This is not the time to surrender. This is the time to have faith. Don't fear, have faith. Okay? All right, cool. Now you've got the Lover's card. This is a romantic energy. So you're thinking about the soulmate. You're thinking about a lover. They're thinking about you. This is reciprocal. So there is a lover's energy in here. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. This is a jumper. For some of you guys who might think like, okay, Sunshine is reading again a third party. Well, it's here. So you're dealing with a soulmate that you are arguing with them, whether it's a disappointment, a third party, but the heartache, the amount of disappointment that you've given this maybe vice versa. You've given them, they've given you. I felt like there's a betrayal in here, and I feel like you want to get back to them. Yeah, Four of Cups. There's a part of you that you would like to get even, Sagittarius. You want to get even because you're hurt, and hurt people hurt another people. Okay, there's a Two of Cups in here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. If you hurt them, you're also gonna get hurt because you love the person. If they're hurt, you will feel the pain too, and you will hurt also the situation. If you take revenge, Sagittarius, this would end up in a Four of Cups where they won't respond, they won't reply, then they will come back when you're done with your revenge. And Queen of Cups, there's like a cyclic cycle in here, Sagittarius. With a second reading, I'm really picking up, you don't reply, they don't reply, they do this, you do this. So there is it's revengeful for some of you. It's also mirroring, but at the end of the day, this person holds your heart. Let's see. I'm really getting a lot of different staggered energy with the second reading. So you've got a soulmate connection, a lover's card. They betray you or you betray them. There's some sort of betrayal or disappointment in here. One of you is offering their cup. Let's look at the Two of Cups in here, because I feel like, because it could be you, it could be them, Sagittarius, because they offered you their cup. Hey, Sagittarius, you had an argument, you had some breakup, you have some issue, then they offered you the cup. Sagittarius, Two of Cups. This is your person. They offered you the cup. Look at that. Okay. They offered you this. Hey, Sag, can you accept my apology? I'm connecting again, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, what's the Two of Cups? Because you're alone in here. From Two of Cups, it became the Queen of Cups. What happened to the Two of Cups? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. You hesitate. So, for some of you guys, you were in a getting to know, reconciliation. The person you're dealing with, and I think you as well, there was a reconsider accepting my cup, Sagittarius. One of you hesitated, or you could hesitate, because there was a Two of Cups in here. It means that you tried and they tried, The Lover's card, the Two of Cups. This is definitely you tried and they tried. The Lover's card, the Two of Cups. But the trying, maybe you connected for quite some time and then it disappeared. Maybe you were calling, texting, communication, and then you fought, but you tried and then it disappeared. It seems to be it didn't work. Someone is trying, if not you, them, but there is a romantic situation that someone is really trying. Because Queen of Cups, from Two of Cups, it becomes the Queen of Cups. It means that one of you is waiting, so there was a, excuse me, from four to Two of Cups, so there was a mutual agreement. And then you want more, or they probably want more, but someone wants more of the Two of Cups. And that is where you guys possibly had an argument again. I wouldn't be surprised if you had an argument, or you had a breakup, or you had some challenges again, because from Lover's card, it became the Three of Swords. From the Three of Swords, it became the Four of Cups. So it means that, the Lover's card, it was going well. And then there was some sort of betrayal. And Four of Cups, you reconsider to get back together, reconcile, and then it became stronger. It became the Two of Cups. And then from the Two of Cups, you possibly have, you guys possibly experience another challenge. Because the last card is the Queen of Cups. It means that you are alone and they are alone. You guys are separated. Seven of Pentacles, between Four of Cups and the Two of Cups, there's a Seven of Pentacles. Someone is really someone would still like to try. Like, this is the first attempt. It failed, but I would still like to try, Sagittarius. If this is not you, it would be them. Okay, let's see. What's the advice? What's the outcome this month, please? What's the advice? What's the outcome this month, please? Okay. The Emperor. So there's a need for you guys to be mature, to learn how to deal with the pain and hurt and betrayal and get over it, if possible, quickly, in order for you to restore the balance of the Two of Cups. But Emperor card, you guys need to be mature and manage what's left of you and them. Okay, last card. The Hierophant card, okay. So because there was a Three of Swords in here, the Emperor card, at the back of the Emperor card is the Hierophant card. It could be you're dealing with someone who is already, married or in a relationship, or because the Emperor card is not looking at the Hierophant card. Let's see. There's a possible third party in here, or it's possible that the Emperor card, before we go to the Hierophant card, before we deal with this, let's manage us before we go into relationship, before we go to marriage, before we go into the Hierophant. Let us manage our issue first, because you have an issue with each other, and this is another issue. Okay, let's see. You guys, I'm kind of really getting like you need to manage each other's expectation, pain, hurt, betrayal. You kind of need in this person to, get over it. Whatever pain, hurt, betrayal, if possible, talk about it, get over it, so you can then move from Two of Cups, romantic. I know, yeah. Because the Emperor is very strategic. The Emperor is very strategic in the sense that, okay, you hate me. Okay, tell me everything. You hate me. Like the Emperor is no drama. The Emperor is about revolution, liberation. So, okay, I want to liberate you from the pain. Tell me everything that, tell me everything that I caused. I'll tell you everything that I did, and let's liberate ourselves. To Three of Swords, and let's see what's left of us before we deal with the Hierophant card. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, you guys have another block to deal with, Like, first, let's deal with our feelings, our lost feelings, our argument, and let's deal with the Hierophant card. It means that if you guys have a third party, you guys need to get along and deal with the third party issue, like, because you guys are not talking, you guys are fighting, so you need to agree, or you need to be in a talking point. Then you deal with the next problem. The next problem is a third party, or the next problem is how do we make it exclusive. There is an existing problem in here, and in the next level there's still another existing problem or issue, but this Emperor wish that in the next level that you're already agreed, because the Emperor is looking at the Lover's card. Right now, we're not in agreement. I want us to agree. If we agree, hand in hand, we'll deal with the Hierophant card. We'll deal with the Hierophant card and the Queen of Swords. Let's see. Five of Swords, yeah. 5 and 5. So, there's a possibility that you break up if you don't agree. There's a possibility that you might take a break if you don't agree. And then, in the next level, this person, your person, wouldn't be able to deal with that without you. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Swords. Realistically, you might take a break with this person. Yeah, because if you look at the Five of Pentacles, 5 and 5, if you leave this person, Sagittarius, or if you do not agree with this person, of course they will be hurt. then they will have a Five of Swords moment, which means that they possibly will go back to the third party while they will go back to the third party and they will stalk you. They would have to be in the third party, but they want you. Or they would say, okay, abandon it, but they would still want you until such point that I want you energy, it will build up, and then they will message you again. So you might try, they might try. Let's see. Yeah, you guys, yeah, this. So I'm seeing realistically, if you don't want this person, never reply. If you want this person, you might as well get on with it, rather than, disappear. Every time you disconnect with this person, a portion of the pain or hurt, it heals. But it also, okay, you guys didn't talk for like 2-3 weeks or a month. Somehow, by not talking, it gives you time to heal. But by not talking to each other, somehow it also loses, or somehow you and this person forget about how amazing your love, your love story. So there's always a pros and cons. But once upon a time you were a lover, so who knows? You could still be a lover, but in a different version, in a different, day, weeks, months. But this reading, the High Priestess being the last card, is something that the universe is giving you an option. If you want it, be together and deal with level 2. If you don't want it, then completely detach. And whoever feels like I cannot move on, one of you will, Page of Swords, reach out. Could be you, it could be them. But there's still a chance. It's depending on you, Sagittarius, actually. Still, you always have a choice. Now, the next reading is you've got the King of Swords. For some of you guys, if you are applying for a job, yeah, Six of Cups. If you are applying for a job, or your next manager is going to be a King of Swords, a Six of Cups, okay? If you're going to be looking for a job, applying for a job, you're going to be hired by a male. Your next manager is going to be a male. And this male, I feel like they're very supportive, your family situation, your work situation. You might underestimate this person because they're not very chatty, they're very quiet, they're very observant. There's a feeling of initially they will micromanage you, but then you will get to like them, or you would get their trust, and they will kind of let you go and trust you wholeheartedly, whatever you want to do. So I don't know, but I feel like your next manager is gonna be a guy. Yeah, Hermit card. This person will observe you, okay? In general, I see a male observing you at work. If this is not your manager now, it could be your future manager in the next 3 months. And the reason why it's observing you is because they like your work, but you feel like you're being micromanaged. Eventually, if they want to go, they would delegate to you. Yeah, Death card. If they want to go, they will delegate to you. You're being handpicked for something in here, okay? So, the last reading, Seven of Cups. I feel like it's more of this weekend, you're very confused. Weekend, you're very confused. Why? Okay, that's why. So weekend, there's gonna be some sort of message that would come through. And I feel like it's a message of love. It's a personal message. It's a one-on-one message from somebody, from someone special. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be a relative, but you're confused on what they want from you, okay? What they want from you. Six of Wands. Two of Swords. They're messaging you. They want to win your approval. They want to win your affection. They want to see you. They want you to connect with them. Two of Swords, I don't know why you're indecisive about this person. You're scared. You're scared to connect with this person. If this is a message, if this is a romantic connection, you're scared. You're scared to try again because you might get hurt, you might get betrayed. But Knight of Cups, Six of Wands, let's see what's their agenda. Yeah. They really plan this Knight of Cups. Someone is going to contact you and message you or talk to you or communicate to you this weekend, and you're confused. The Knight of Cups, the Six of Wands, they're really pledging their loyalty to you. They're very honest with you. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, they're not joking. It's not a joke. It's serious. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. But you're hesitant to give them the Ace of Cups. Like, you're hesitant to let them in. I think you've been betrayed by this person. Yeah, Tower card. You know, it's not easy to fall in love with you, or it's not easy to love, or it's not easy to just come back in my life. And, you know, there's something that there's something that you find it difficult to kind of forgive them. You know, this is a big effort. Whatever this person is doing, it is a big effort, but you find it scary. Like, there's a part of you that I'm scared to let you in because you would go or you would break my heart again. Yet Ten of Swords. I think you will ask them what they really want. And there is something that you question about this person, and I think it is safe to ask. You're pledging your loyalty. You want to see me, you want to connect with me. How is this problem going on? Because I don't want to start something that you will end. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're going to connect with me. You have money, you have time. You know, like, practically, you would pledge your loyalty to me, your love to me. You want to connect with me. Do you actually have time? You know, can you actually maintain this? Oh, it seems to be yes. Okay. It seems to be whoever this person is, you're scared to let them in, you're scared to connect, but they do have a plan. And you will never know the plan until you explore it. So be very vigilant, because I feel like you're protecting your cup. You're protecting this. Yeah, you need to explore and really find out how much ready they are to you. Because that's the only way, is to explore. But be vigilant, be protective of your Ace of Cups. You have learned already the lesson, Sag. And this is what I have for you guys. And thank you so much. I'll see you soon, guys, and have a great day.